Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to Islamic Preacher and Apologist, the ultimate channel which informs and at times answers the most complicated questions. Now let's get to the video. Yes, Dr. Zakir Naik. He is the very knowledgeable, in fact we can also say the most knowledgeable, wise and wittiest Islamic preacher in the world. But sometimes he gets a little jumpy when providing information. I saw this video, I thought it to be quite hilarious, and I actually ended up sharing it. Hindu sister asked why Muslims try to convert Hindu into Islam, Dr. Zakir Naik. And that was her question.
Sister, if I understood your question correctly, when Hindus meet Muslims, they don't try and convert the Muslims to Hinduism, correct?
Yeah.
But when the Muslims meet the Hindus, they try and convert the Hindus to Muslim, correct?
Correct.
Sister, it is like giving an example. There is a student who goes to school. There is another student who goes to postgraduate college. Now when they meet, will the school student try and teach the postgraduate, or the postgraduate will teach the school student?
Now you can watch the entire video in your own time if you like, but wouldn't this woman want to know that why do you consider your religion to be on the postgraduate level and our school level? Now don't get me wrong, I am a supporter of Dr. Zakir Naik. I have watched his many YouTube videos and he gives a very good answer. And I also know that the Indian media has blown his words out of proportion. But here he just got a little jumpy. If I was a Hindu, I would have thought to myself one big thing is who does he think he is calling himself a postgraduate student and us a school student? He's belittling us. There's nothing wrong with his reply, but he had to go through a step-by-step procedure and tried to reason his thought. The answer should have been something like this. Hinduism is a symbolic religion. The many arms that you see signify that God has many ways of giving. Muslims follow the 99 names of Allah based on these attributes. Amongst these names, there's a name called Al-Wahhab, or the Supreme Bestower, the one who is generous in giving plenty without any return. He is everything that benefits, whether halal or haram. This is the name of Allah which one recites when the person or the being wants Allah to find a way, a new way or a different way to actually help him. The being relies on Allah and Allah's ways, different ways of giving or providing. Hindus also worship Ganpati Bappa Moria, which is represented by an elephant. Why an elephant? An elephant is symbolic of having big ears. It is when you want to be listened to. In the 99 names of Allah, there's a name called As-Sami, the all-hearer. So Muslims, please try to understand, if you haven't understood yet, that every God actually represents the attribute of God. So what exactly should Dr. Zakir Naik have said? After giving the example which I have already given, when we learn how to read at school, we learn how to read from picture books. Once we have learnt the word, be it elephant or ball or bat or grass or ground or swing, then we don't need images anymore. Our imagination will do. When memory and imagination both become developed, you just don't need to see the image. Your memory imagination becomes more than enough and you become what you call is an advanced reader. Now comes in the advanced read, well-read, postgraduate student. Does a postgraduate student explain to a school student, or does a school student explain to a postgraduate student? His reply was good, but a little bit jumpy. So what do you think about this video? Thumbs up if you agree. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Take care and goodbye.